morning, Twin Cities homebuyers, home sellers, and realtors. CXP Realtor David Garvis coming to you, and I am out at Highland Hills in Bloomington, Minnesota, where these guys don't realize it, but we've only got about 6 months left of winter. We're in February right now, and that means we have our first month of data for Data Dave to take a peek at. But this month, he's not going to just tell you what's happened so far. He's going to use that data to look forward and tell you what's going to happen in the next 6 months. Let's take a look.
Okay, gang, let's update the January data and begin with our listings or supply, where 3,600 homes hit the market, but left us over 10% lower than what we had last year at this time. With fewer homes to purchase, our sales or demand numbers fell by nearly the same amount, just under 10%. And prices just kept moving up, with median home sales price of just over $332,000 moving up over 10% in January 2021. And the months of supply number came in at less than 1 month again, down from last year, letting us know that we are still in a strong seller's market to begin 2022. But while we're looking at that crystal ball, let's have Data Dave dig in even deeper into the number to predict what we have in store for us in the coming months. To predict the next couple quarters of our real estate market's future, we'll begin with inventory, which has been labeled the biggest problem in the market. But look, while it feels like there's no homes on the market today, that's the feeling we have every winter. Going back 10 years, we see we bottom out on housing supply in December, and like every year, we will see those numbers increase with more inventory, even this quirky 2020 pandemic year. And we already see it happening this year from December to January. So Data Dave says, if you're a home buyer, be patient. We will be seeing more inventory over the next 4 to 6 months, peaking sometime in the early summer. Now, while it's good news that we'll be seeing more homes hitting the market soon, the warmer weather and influx of homes also brings out more buyers and will increase our demand. This is the time of year we're seeing 20-plus offers on a single home, and with that type of competition, it has an impact on prices. So while the inventory will increase, it's looking like home buyers will again need to move quickly, as increased buyer demand will keep competition strong through the warmer months ahead. Data Dave is looking for possible roadblocks in his crystal ball and keeping a close eye on interest rates. The prediction from the end of last year is already coming true. Interest rates have gone up. Rates have already moved to the point many predicted we'd see them peak at for the year. And it's likely we will see another move up next month. But look, gang, here's a chart from the beginning of the pandemic. And as you see, we are just getting back to the range we were in prior to the pandemic in 2020. If we put this into a little larger perspective, we can go back to 2018, still in the belly of the seller's market. And if we make this line of 3.55%, we see rates considerably higher while still driving home prices up. And if we look by decades, gang, we see that while rates will likely to continue to go up a bit, we are historically still in a very attractive shape for home buyers. So at these rates, the data says the roads should be clear ahead for the market. Okay, gang, the big question, what about prices? For that, let's let Data Dave really geek out on the charts and begin with this green line showing median home prices in the Twin Cities going pre-bubble back to 2005. On top of that line, we'll show you the crystal ball number in blue, months of inventory. As you can see, when supply goes up and exceeds demand, we can predict the bubble, and home prices drop as they did from about 2008 to 2012. Here's what's happened though. In December of 2011, our inventory dropped to 5 months of supply, meaning the balance of supply and demand was shifting. And that shift is what's driven home price increases for the last 10 years. But look, our months of supply is still trending lower. Remember, all the way down to less than 1 month of inventory. That's the data telling us we will remain in a seller's market with housing shortages into the summer months. And with more buyer demand than homes on the market, we are sure to see prices continue to move up in 2022.
All right, gang, that's what Data Dave says has happened so far this year, but more importantly, that's what's going to happen over the spring and summer months in our Twin Cities real estate market. I hope that you enjoy the rest of winter, enjoy the spring weather that's ahead, and we'll see you next time.